In their 7 previous meetings, Fu has been the victor on just one occasion, and that was way back in 2007, before Trump had really announced himself as a major force in the game. Could this be the opportunity for Fu to register a big win against one of the world's best players? Fu has certainly proved that he is among that elite, having retaken his spot amongst the world's top 10, courtesy of his very consistent results of late. Trump's pot success just slipping below 90 now, and Fu, courtesy of that wonderful break, a very, very impressive 95%.
Well, not sure what he played there, but it wasn't that. And very fortunate to have tied the pink and black up. It is again, just got too much screw on the cue ball. Wanted that cue ball to be closer to the corner pocket. But that's another let off for Marco Fu.
He's not had a lot of table time, has he, Trump, in recent times? That very lengthy safety battle at the back end of frame 4. But he's lost his potting rhythm. Frozen out in the previous frame.
Yes, and to make matters worse, he left a red on for Marco Fu. Fortunately, he hasn't got the right side of the blue. The last thing he wanted is to be sat down for another 10 minutes thinking about that missed pot. Chance to play around for the blue again here. Wouldn't be a disaster if he did catch the pink. Oof, so close.
Marco Fu 6.
And although he's left the red on, it's going to be difficult to get to a colour.
Trump, though, will be relieved that his error on the red didn't prove more costly. There you see, a long time since he potted one of those. Look at the cue power he generated there.
Oh, what a great shot. He's on the blue, and chance maybe to bring the pink and black into play. Terrific cue power.
Because there was a lot of distance between cue ball and object ball there. Struck so sweetly. Great follow through. He's got all the shots, that's for sure.
Let's see if he brings that black into play here. Well, he's opened the pack of reds. Is he on one?
Couldn't have hit them much better.
6.
Just not happening for him at the moment.
I think there is a red that will go there. He's playing it right-handed. It must be very tight. He's right behind the shot, so he knows. He just got a bit too much left-hand side on the cue ball. Well, does it go? Oh, he's playing the plant, and this is dangerous. Time to be patient, maybe. Well, played it right-handed in the end, and slammed it into the pocket.
7.
In the event, there was plenty of room for the red. Badly needs this frame, Judd Trump. Can ill afford to lose 3 on the spin and slip 2 behind.
Again, if it's not on that red to the right of the pink spot, which is not, it's going to be difficult to get to a colour here. If he'd have hit it any harder, he would have got the cannon to the red near the cushion. So that's the best he could get on the blue. Just missed the cannon. The red next to the yellow will go to the baulk corner, but whether he can hold for it, this shot.
Just over 2 hours of play then, but of course half of this match was taken up with that 4th frame. The others have been pretty sprightly.
19.
Well, again, he'd have liked to have been straighter on the blue. Would have made the next red easier. May have to play a gentle cannon here to one of the reds. Too gentle. Oh, not enough. Tough shot to the right corner now.
24.
If it's hard enough, just. And could have done with another couple of inches speed on the cue ball there. May have to satisfy for the snooker.
Judd Trump 25.
And the red that's closest to the right corner. You would expect that to be the target. Coming round 4 cushions. Well, he's seen something different. I think it, yes, it hit it. Left it touching. Couldn't have played it any better. He's seen a red to the left corner. That's the one. And wasn't far away. Well, 94% pot success for Marco Fu's pretty good. 87 needs to improve for Judd Trump. Again, he catches it thick. And again, he's been a little fortunate there. He has left a red to the left corner, but it's a tough one. Could have been so much easier with that poor safety. Catching the red much too thick, making contact with those reds. The problem he's got to dig down into the cue ball here to miss the reds in attempting this red. And that makes the pot even more difficult. And could have played the safety better. Wanted that cue ball closer to the cushion. This is a chance for Marco Fu. Worrying times for Judd Trump. Well, he could have played the cannon into the three reds there.
8.
He fully expected the black to go onto the pink spot. You could see the disappointment in his face when it spotted on its own spot.
Well, Marco Fu.
Well, really, he should have been nowhere near the middle pocket. And that was a chance gone begging.
So Judd Trump's lead just 15 points. And if the fourth frame was a big one, the sixth frame even bigger for Trump. Marco Fu has begun to show the form of which we know he's capable. 4-2 behind to such a tenacious battler would be a tough ask for Trump, who, remember, didn't arrive in North London with any great confidence, given some disappointing results this season so far. The last 16 berth at the UK Championship is his best in a major event, although he did make the final of one of the Euro Tour events.
Well, a kiss on the yellow has left a chance, a half chance for Judd Trump. Oh, right in the middle. And look at all the left-hand side on the cue ball. It's come onto the blue, but where's the next red coming from? Great pot. Deserved to be a frame winner. But all the reds, well, it's going to be difficult. Two reds on the left side cushion, probably his best bet for a left-handed player.
Six.
Looks like it's going to be 6 points from a great pot from that opening red.
Thank you. Judd Trump 6.
You'd expect Judd Trump to be a little quicker on the average shot time, which he is. Doesn't want to play the three reds behind the black. He may push one over that right corner, and that's why he's not playing thin off those. Can't see the red over the right side of the table, which leaves these two on the left side cushion. And very unfortunate, the double kiss has left Judd Trump with an easy shot. Now, does he try and get the right side of the blue, or does he try and disturb the black straight away? If he can get the right side of the blue, he can play the cannon to the black and the red's next shot. All choices.
One. Six.
Well, it was a good recovery shot, pot. But he's not on a colour. Maybe time to put a colour safe, give himself some insurance.
Judd trumps them.
28 points, Trump's advantage. Still 59 there.
Oh, another terrific pot. Played it with safety in mind. A great shot, nevertheless.
Didn't touch the sides.
And tried to push the yellow safe.
Judd trump them.
Trump's expression suggested he was less than happy with the result of that safety, but he's in charge of this frame for the time being. Vital from his point of view that he gets back on terms with Marco Fu.
Yes, and it looks like he can hit that red full ball, but choosing to come off the cushion. Well, the red is on,
Judd trump four.
but where's the colour coming from? He's 33 points in front. If he pots the red, it's another red Marco Fu can't get. Could push a colour safe. Could play the black or pink into the middle. He's got lots of choices. Could put it back.
One. Yellow.
And this time he has got the yellow safe. And he's got the snooker. Well worth taking that red on, just for that shot alone. Well, just what he didn't want, to catch the red full in the face. And again he leaves the red on. 34 points in front. This red would be 35, with just 35 left on the table. Made sure of the red.
1.
Now, could use the brown to snooker Marco Fu on that last red.
Brown.
And that's the brown safe as well. Has to hit this, Marco Fu.
He's played a very solid tactical frame here, Trump. And Fu now requires a snooker.
Foul. Judd Trump 4.
And is it a free ball? It is.
Free ball.
Marco's not convinced. He's having a look.
Do you want me to check it?
Certainly at first sight it looked like a free ball. Pretty tight. If it is a free ball, it's almost certainly the frame for Trump. Very tight.
Well, it doesn't look like it is from here. Looks like he can hit that red full in the face.
My apologies, it's not a free ball.
Well, the eagle-eyed Marco Fu spotted that one straight away, and it gives him half a chance. Still requires a snooker, however. And he's facing another one. Trump is certainly having to battle, though.
Foul. Judd Trump 4.
Quick look at the scoreboard then for Judd Trump. The lead now 43. Just 35 remaining, so 2 snookers to tie.
And this is close again.
Marco Fu has had enough. Well, Trump has played some outstanding tactical snooker this afternoon, and he's had to really battle hard to get back on terms with Marco Fu, but that's what he's done. It's 3 frames apiece.